Welcome back to Baby to Child, where we dive deep into the gear that supports your journey from first kicks to first steps. Today, we're taking a closer look at a product that many parents bump into when scrolling through baby registries or pacing the aisles of baby stores, the Graco DuetSoothe Swing and Rocker. Now, before we jump into any praise or criticism, let's lay down the facts. This is a combination unit that serves as both a baby swing and a portable rocker. According to Graco, it offers multiple swing directions, speeds, and even some calming features like vibration and sound. But does it actually deliver a smoother ride for both baby and parent? Let's unpack it. At a glance, the Graco DuetSoothe aims to be a multitasking powerhouse. You've got a removable swing seat that pops out and doubles as a rocker, complete with a convenient carry handle. The seat itself is roomy, well padded, and includes body support along with a reclining feature to help get baby in that sweet spot lounging position. It swings in 3 directions, side to side or front to back, and offers 6 speed settings so you can dial in exactly what your baby likes. 2-speed vibration is built in for extra comfort. On the entertainment side, there's a mobile with 3 soft toys, 10 melodies, and 5 nature-inspired sounds. And for safety, a 5-point harness keeps baby secure while swaying or rocking. Power-wise, you get the flexibility to plug it into the wall or run it on batteries. Handy, especially if you move it around the house. Now, setting it up? Definitely not a one-handed operation, but manageable. The instructions are decent, better than average actually, and everything clicks into place with that satisfying I did it right feel. Once assembled, using it day to day has been a mix of smooth sailing and small bumps. For starters, the swing motion is gentle and quiet. And that's a big win, because there's nothing worse than a swing that sounds like a creaky old porch. The carry handle on the rocker is well placed, and the rocker itself is lightweight enough to move from room to room without a second thought. In real life, I've found it especially useful during those post-feeding snoozes when baby doesn't want to be put down. The vibration settings are subtle but effective, especially when paired with one of the white noise sounds. That said, the mobile is more of a visual perk than an interactive one. It doesn't move on its own, so don't expect it to do much more than look cute. Alright, let's break down the pros and cons. On the plus side, that 2-in-1 design is genuinely useful. Being able to detach the rocker saves space and makes it easier to keep baby close without dragging a whole swing around. The variety of swing motions and speeds offers customization that most babies respond well to. Vibration and sound features round things out nicely. And having the option to plug it in or use batteries? Huge, especially during power outages or travel. On the flip side, it's a bit of a space hog. If you're tight on room, the base does take up a decent footprint. The motor, while quiet, isn't completely silent at higher speeds. Also, the mobile wheel feels like an afterthought. Cute, yes, but not especially functional. Now let's talk value. The Graco DuetSoothe falls in that mid-tier price range for swings, and considering you're getting 2 functions in one unit, it does offer good versatility. The quality of materials is decent. Plastic components feel solid, and the seat fabric is soft and easy to wipe down. It's not luxury, but it's certainly not flimsy either. Given its features, it earns its price point, especially when you factor in how much baby gear you're not buying separately. Compared to similar options like the Fisher-Price Sweet Snuggapuppy swing or the Ingenuity Convert Me swing, the DuetSoothe stands out for its removable rocker. That feature alone gives it a practical edge. The Fisher-Price model does offer a bit more in the sensory department, especially with motion and mobile interactivity, but it lacks the portability the Graco provides. Ingenuity's offering is more compact and cheaper, but doesn't have nearly the same power or swing range. So each has its niche, but the DuetSoothe aims right at the balance between functionality and flexibility. Construction-wise, it's solid. The seat is plush, the harness feels secure, and the overall structure is sturdy. After several weeks of use, I haven't noticed any squeaks, wobbles, or wear and tear. That said, it's not the lightest unit. If you're planning to move it from room to room constantly, you may want to use the rocker on its own and leave the swing base parked. As for Graco's brand reputation, it's generally strong in the baby gear world. While I haven't had to deal with customer service personally for this product, the company is known for responsive support and decent warranty policies. So there's a layer of reassurance there if anything goes sideways. Before we get into the final verdict, quick moment here. If you're finding this helpful, go ahead and tap that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next review. It helps us keep going and means you won't miss the gear that might just save your sanity down the line. Now, wrapping it up, the Graco DuetSoothe Swing and Rocker delivers on its core promises. It's not perfect, but it's reliable. The versatility of the swing to rocker feature makes it more than just a temporary soother. It's a real part of the daily routine. The customizable swing options and calming features cover most of the bases a fussy baby will throw at you. The footprint and mobile could be better, but those feel like minor trade-offs given the overall performance. It's best suited for parents who want something that adapts, whether you're moving from room to room, dealing with colic, or just need 20 minutes to eat a meal while baby chills out in a secure, soothing space. Thanks so much for watching. You'll find the link to check out the Graco DuetSoothe down in the comments. And if you already own this one, or if you're weighing it against another option, drop your thoughts or questions down below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care of yourself and your little one. And remember, every step from baby to child is a journey worth making smoother.